All right, friends, we're just getting set up. Trying to get my camera adjusted so I can see you guys. Get adjusted so I can see the comments. So as you guys come in, let me know you're here. We haven't gone live for a couple of weeks. We've just been super, super busy, but finally decided we were going to get it done tonight. So as I said, as you guys come in, let me know you guys are here. Got a couple minutes. We said 6 o'clock, so we got a couple minutes before. Hi, I'm so glad you made it to the live tonight. I love your comments. I appreciate them so much. Give everybody just a couple minutes to get in here. Hubby and I went blackberry picking this morning at a friend's property. They live on 22.5 acres. And so we went and got fresh blackberries this morning. We got 2 full sheet pans of beautiful blackberries. Super excited to get these in our freezer, along with the blueberries that we did yesterday. I enjoyed chatting with you too. As I said, I love your comments. You're always so sweet. We were out there for probably about 2.5 hours. I think pretty close to that. They have a lot. They have a lot of acreage. So there's a lot of wild blackberries that pop up all over their property. So that's where we got them. See more people are coming in. As you come in, say hi to me. I want to know who's here. I would love to get a chance to say hi to you guys. So as you come in, say hi. If you can, in case you just missed it, we went blackberry picking this morning. Hubby and I picked a lot of blackberries, and I'm super excited to get these all put in our freezer, along with the blueberries and the peaches and the strawberries and raspberries that we got a couple of weeks ago. And so we're just getting our freezer jam-packed with lots of stuff. So I see more people are coming in. As you come in, say hi. I am from Oregon, the beautiful Northwest. Sorry, I'm just trying to block some comments that are coming in that are a little inappropriate. Hi there, I think, is it Straight 61? Is that your name? My glasses must be a little bit dirty. I probably should clean them. Hi, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live. So we are gonna freeze most of them. Tonight we're gonna make some blackberry milkshakes. That's what hubby wanted. And so we're gonna make some blackberry milkshakes, but we're gonna put them in our freezer. And I've got lots and lots of things that I'm gonna do with them over the fall and winter. I've got a recipe for some blackberry biscuits that I'm gonna share with you guys later. And so those are gonna be super tasty. So I'm gonna right now I just kind of piled on 2 trays, but I'm gonna separate them out so they're in a single layer. And then we're gonna freeze them all in a single layer so they'll freeze. So yeah, I'm super excited. I love getting our freezer all stocked up and ready with all kinds of fun things. So we're ready for fall and winter. Football season's coming, and so I want to be able to go and enjoy the football games and not have to be in the kitchen a whole bunch this fall. I'm having a hard time reading people's names. Yes, we love fresh berries. So keep the comments clean or you'll be removed. Just so you guys are aware, this is a clean channel and comments aren't kept clean, I will start deleting comments. Yes, we have beautiful fresh berries in Oregon right now. This is berry season for us. We just finished strawberry and raspberry season. They're kind of at the tail end of that right now, but blueberries and blackberries are coming on. And so that's what we're getting from the local farms right now. So we're getting a lot of that stuff. and I'm excited because I love fresh berries. This is my favorite time. I don't like summer. I don't like the heat, but I love the berries in the summertime, and then be able to put them in my freezer and have them for fall. So we're getting lots of people coming in. Say hi as you come in. Let me know you're here. I am from Oregon, the beautiful Northwest. Yes, blueberries in smoothies are really good. So I think we're gonna start making our smoothie. I have my Black & Decker blender right here. So I'm gonna have hubby come and help me. I'm gonna have him go grab the ice cream out of the freezer, and we're gonna do this a little bit different. We're gonna use coconut milk tonight instead of regular milk. So, Tony, you wanna come help me?
Yes.
So I'm gonna have him go grab our coconut milk out of the fridge and our ice cream out of the freezer back there, and we will get these milkshakes made because I'm excited.
You almost had me pinned down.
Our live won't be super long tonight. I have a friend coming to trim my dog's nails in about a half an hour. So we're gonna make some smoothies. We're gonna chat a little bit, and then I am gonna go let my friend in so she can trim my dog's nails. All four of them need their nails trimmed desperately. Okay, and then the coconut milk is in the back fridge. Oh my gosh, the lid is hard to get off this thing. So we're just using some Fred Meyer Deluxe vanilla. I haven't tried this one before. This is their Vividly Vanilla. I'm not quite sure what that means, but this looks super interesting today, so we're gonna use that. We're using the Simple Truth brand coconut milk. I hadn't thought about using coconut milk until our friend that we got the blackberries from this morning. She asked me if we'd ever made milkshakes with coconut milk, and I was like, that's a great idea. I never thought of doing that. I love coconut milk. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna use the coconut milk, and we're gonna make these milkshakes. I'm gonna flip the camera down so you guys can see our blender and you guys can see what we're making. So there is our ice cream. I'm making 2 milkshakes, so I'm gonna make them kind of big. It's been kind of hot here today, kind of humid, muggy. So we're gonna make these kind of big milkshakes. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit of coconut milk in here so I can get the ice cream started before I put the berries in. Start with that much and let's see how that works. This might be a little bit loud. I apologize for that. There's nothing I can do about the noise. And
Need a spoon?
okay, we're gonna put the blackberries in now. And I'm just gonna grab a couple of big handfuls. These berries are super soft and super fresh. I have so many thorns in my hands from picking blackberries today. Our poor friend Belinda that has the property that has all the blackberries on it, she was just covered in thorns this morning after we got done. I think we all were. They're a tasty, tasty fruit, but man, those stupid thorns. So I want to get a good amount in here. All right, let's start with that amount and let's see how that looks. let's take a look at it and see how this looks. I think we're gonna add a little more ice cream to it. I like my milkshakes just a little bit on the thick side. If you want a thicker milkshake, you want to add more ice cream to it. How do you guys like your milkshakes? Do you like them a little bit thicker on the thicker side, or do you like them more runny? We're done with that. All right, let's look at our blackberry milkshakes. Blackberry milkshakes were one of my dad's favorite milkshakes. There was a little ice cream place around here that used to have the best blackberry milkshakes, and it was always my dad's favorite. Well, it wasn't really wasn't a ice cream place. It was a little burger joint that we used to have here that had the best 25-cent cheeseburgers and Oregon blackberry milkshakes, and they were the best. My dad always loved them. He always looked forward to summertime when they had their blackberry milkshakes. All right, move it back up so you guys can see our milkshakes. We're gonna try them.
Wow.
I want to see how these blackberries taste. That's good. What do you think?
Very good. Yeah, the coconut milk really gave it a little richness.
It did. I've never thought about putting coconut milk in a milkshake before.
And it's also nice and healthy too.
I just got it all over my hand. So, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer questions. That's why I love doing these lives, because I get so many new subscribers all the time that don't know me that well and maybe have questions about me. I can tell you guys a little bit about myself, because I know I've had quite a few new subscribers over the last couple of months. So I was a chef at a sorority house for 12 years. I cooked for a bunch of girls. And what was your comment? So I was there for 12 years. I cooked for a bunch of college girls, and I loved it, but the environment there changed, and so I was ready for a change. So I retired for almost a year. Actually, it was a little over a year. And our church needed me to come and help them with their daycare, with getting the food budget under control, getting their food program figured out. So I did that, and I just recently retired again for the second time, just this last week. So Wednesday was my last day of work, and I'm officially retired. I'm officially a housewife now, and I am taking care of this guy and our 4 puppies. And I am so blessed that I get to do my YouTube and hang out with you guys all the time and do videos and cook, which is what I love to do. Cooking is my big passion, and so I'm excited that I get to do this full time now. So we are hoping this channel continues to grow, that we continue to get more subscribers, and eventually this YouTube channel will help support our family a little bit, which would be nice, because I love getting to share content with you guys. I love getting to do videos. I love getting to share my passion for cooking and all those things, and so it just makes me super happy that I get to do that now. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, let me know. We are happy to answer any questions. This is my husband, Tony.
Hi, folks.
You don't get to see him very often on camera. He's not usually with me when I'm cooking, because he's usually at work. But we, he loves to eat.
Oh yes, she's a very good cook.
He loves to eat my food. Our church people love to eat my food too. They're super excited. So if you guys have questions, let me know. Show some variety in cooking. What do you mean? Yes, I'm excited about all the fruit that we've gotten. We'll be getting some more, because our season here is going to be changing, so there's going to be some different fruit coming on that I'm excited to get. So we'll have some new stuff soon.
Yeah, I can't wait for the strawberries.
They're in the freezer.
Oh.
We did. If you guys missed that a few weeks ago, we went to the same farm that we just got the blueberries and all the corn and everything that we just did. A few weeks ago, we went to that farm and got strawberries and raspberries. I'll leave a link in the description of this video, of this live video, for all of those videos that we just did recently, because we just did a huge jam day. I did a bunch of jam. I did some raspberry jalapeno jam. I did some raspberry peach jam. Both of those are super tasty, and so I did those after we got back from that same farm. They have just amazing, amazing stuff out there. That was the farm that I used to visit with my grandmother when I was little. Some more techniques. Okay, that's a good, I can do that. Any other comments or questions? Hubby's going in for the rest of the blackberry milkshake.
Nice on a summer night.
We have a bunch of fun freezer recipes coming up in the next couple of weeks. I have a bunch of stuff that I've gotten on clearance at Fred Meyer, so I'm going to be starting to pack our freezer with all the fun things for fall and for winter, so that we've got lots of great meals, lots of meats ready to go, because I love to have my freezer packed with already made taco meat, already cooked ground beef to have for like spaghetti or lasagna or anything else that I want to use plain ground beef for. So I like to have this stuff cooked ahead of time and just in my freezer so it's ready to go. So we've got a whole bunch of stuff we're going to be sharing with you guys to use up a lot of the stuff that we've gotten on clearance. It doesn't have a super coconut taste, but I do taste a little bit. It's not super coconutty though, but I like the flavor. I don't taste a lot of coconut.
Yeah, it gives it a little richness to it.
But it's not super coconutty. I definitely like it though. So we're getting ready to start VBS at church this next week. And I'm taking on all the snacks for VBS, and so that's going to be a big chore. I have 200 sugar cookies to make tomorrow for next week. So that's going to be a huge project. And I forget what all, so our theme is scuba. And so all of our snacks are water themed, or kind of, you know, like we're doing gummy sharks. We're doing these super cute little cookies with vanilla wafers. We're putting frosting in between them with a hi Jordan. There's Jordan. We're doing Jordan knows about this. He knows about VBS. So I'm doing the 200 sugar cookies tomorrow, and then we've got the little vanilla wafers that we're going to use as like clamshells. So they're going to have frosting in the middle with a little pearl sugar embellishment kind of thing inside. Lots of gummy fish, all kinds of stuff. We've got a huge. It is a big undertaking, but I do it all the time. So my church knows they can always count on me for big cooking or big baking things. I'm always there. I do it no matter what.
200 cookies is no big deal for her.
When I cook for the sorority house, we would do initiation the beginning of the year, or around October, and we would end up doing about 2,500 arrow cookies for their initiation brunches that they would do. So doing 200 cookies, I can do that in my sleep. That's nothing. So I'm glad you made it on, Jordan. My buddy Jordan here at Just Jordan Gaming has a YouTube channel, and him and I are competing for subscribers. I think we're tied right now. Still, I think we're tied, Jordan. So if anybody has any other questions about me or my channel or anything like that. My friend Shelly, who is the children's director at our church, her and I worked together on it and to figure out what was going to be the easiest. They gave us a treat program that we could do for VBS, but some of the treats were really, really messy. So we decided to not do the Cheetos, because Cheetos are very messy with that cheese powder on everything. And another treat they wanted us to do was Jello, which blue Jello, nah, we don't want to have sticky blue Jello and everything. So there was a few things that we changed. That's right, Jordan, I am going full time. Definitely. And I'm excited. Daily videos coming out. Fun stuff every single day. So as I said, I'm happy to answer any other questions you guys have. If anybody's got questions about my channel or what's coming up, anything about me, anything like that, just let me know. I'm happy to answer any questions that you guys have. We also have another channel if you guys are interested. It's called Northwest Vanning and Adventures. I'll leave a link in the description box for that one as well. My husband and I have a camper van, and we've been doing traveling videos for a little while. Right now we're in the process of building our camper van, and so we're going to document that whole thing on our other channel. So you guys will get to see our camper van be built on the inside. We bought a 1985 GMC. We used to be a Chinook, but it's been gutted out. You want to see the van? Maybe Tony will drive it to church one Sunday. But not for a while, not till it's running right. It still needs to have a little work done to it. And no, Jordan, you can't take a nap in between services. Not allowed. So yeah, check out that other channel if you guys want to. It's going to be super fun to build this camper van together. I'm excited to see what happens when we get the inside done. You're going to want a van, Jordan. I can see you and Gianna.
Mobile tattoo parlor.
Mobile tattoo parlor. You're hoping to play games in the back? Well, it will have a TV back there, so that is possible. Jordan's wife is going to school to become a tattoo artist, and she is fantastic. She's amazing. Isn't she, Jordan? Your wife is pretty incredible.
She's also a good painter too.
She is a phenomenal painter. One of these days I'm going to have to show you guys the paintings. I'll do a separate video and I'll show you guys the paintings that she's done for us, but she's done a phenomenal job on the paintings that she's blessed us with in our house. They're absolutely beautiful. Our dogs are getting antsy. Well, the thing I don't like about blackberries is the seeds. Oh my goodness. So any other questions about the channel or what's coming up or about me or anything like that, let me know. I'm happy to answer anything. Yes, Jordan, thanks for sharing her link. Yes. Gianna is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I will do a short video, maybe tomorrow I'll do it and I'll show you guys the paintings that she's done. She does amazing work. Her stuff is just beautiful. We get a lot of compliments on her paintings when people come in the house. Jordan, look what we did today. That's only one tray. And then we did this tray. It was a lot, and I've got thorns in my fingers. I need to go take a shower and scrub with the scrubby to get all those little thorns out of my fingers. A lot of work went into those blackberries. So I need to get them in the freezer so they don't mold on us, because they will if you're not careful. It's so hot here right now. So I need to get them in the freezer. Luckily I did not get stung. That's one thing I was worried about, is I was going to get film on my... Oh yeah, definitely. I will do all the VBS treats, Jordan. Definitely. That's a great idea. Shelly and I are going to be doing them starting Monday. We've got some that we're going to do. So definitely we do that. Yes. The milkshake is so good I can't quit drinking it. I'm trying to read comments. You will definitely get to see them. I'm going to start doing the cookies tomorrow. I also have a couple of collabs coming out too, so I don't want to forget to tell you guys about that. So starting this Monday, there's going to be a back to school collab. I'm going to have 4 recipes. It's a huge collaboration with a bunch of other YouTube channels. So be looking for that on my channel on Monday. That'll come out. And then the following weekend, there is a I think it's a pantry collab that I'm doing. And so we'll have, oh wait, no, that's football. The football one's next. So there's a football treats or football food kind of thing. That's a collaboration that's coming out the following week. And then the week after that, I think, is the one that we're doing the pantry challenge or pantry clean out. So we've got 3 really, really fun collabs coming out in the next couple of weeks. Well, within this month, they'll all be out in August at some point. So I will let you guys know. I'll leave a little thing on my community page for you guys to let you know to look for that collaboration when it comes out. There's going to be some super fun recipes in those. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the collaborations. I'm excited for all the VBS stuff for this next week. That's going to be super fun. And I will definitely let you guys see all the fun treats that we do. I'll show you. Will you grab the cookie cutter? It's over there. So Shelly, our children's director, she ordered, I'm going to take out the plastic. She ordered this cookie cutter, and these are, that's what our sugar cookies are going to be. They're a sand dollar. So these are going to be super fun. I'm doing 200 of these starting tomorrow. So I'm going to do them over a couple of days. Yeah, I did mention the collabs in one of my other videos. I loved getting to do those collaborations with other channels because not only do you get to see my stuff, but you get to see other people's things, and everybody's kind of doing the same type of stuff. I mean, the videos are centered around the same type of theme. So you get lots of great ideas for lots of different things. And even if you don't like football, the collab we're doing for football food can be for any kind of party, not just football. I've got some fun recipes coming out for that one, so that's going to be exciting. Huh?
Yeah, very exciting. Can't wait.
He gets to benefit from everything I cook, so. Well, and the people at church get the benefit too, Jordan. I'm always bringing stuff to church. I love spoiling my church family. So any more questions? Yes, Jordan, you can eat. Definitely. But you know what? Your wife eats more than you do, so let's be Am I right? Gianna eats way more than you do. I've seen her eat before, and she definitely eats way more than you. I spoiled my my church on Friday. Yeah, it was Friday. They were working on all the VBS decorations, putting everything up, and I made our pastor's favorite sliders for lunch on Saturday or on Friday. The Italian grinder sliders. And I do have that video coming out. It's not out yet, but you guys will see that soon. Those are amazing. They are so good. If you've never had those before, you definitely should. So wait for that video to come out, and I'll leave the recipe in the description box for those. But those are super tasty, to the point that I made those for Deck the Halls at our church. We decorate our church for Christmas right after Thanksgiving typically, and we all kind of just bring food to share that night. So it's just a bunch of like snacky type stuff. Well, I brought a pan of those sliders, and our pastor saw them. He walked over and was literally guarding them like this. And people kept looking at it. He goes, "You don't want to eat these. These are disgusting. These are gross. You don't want anything to do with these." His wife finally had to tell him to move because he was trying to hoard all of them for himself. He loved them. So the next Sunday, I made them a pan to take home for lunch, so that he felt better about having an entire pan. So they're that good. They are super tasty. If you've never had one before, They're a mixture of meat, cheese, and then they have this absolutely delicious salad that goes on top of them that's got lettuce and tomatoes and pepperoncinis, and then it's got a red wine vinegar type dressing that goes on it. It just makes the sandwiches incredible. They're so, so good. So that video will be coming out. I actually think that's in the football collab video, so that you'll get to see it then. But so any other questions? We'll go about 10 more minutes, and then like I said, my friend is coming over to trim our dog's nails. We've got 4 little ones. If you guys haven't followed me for a while, we have 4 little rescues. Bring Rose over. We have a Chiweenie. She is
Come here, Rose.
7, I think.
Oh, you big girl.
Here, this is Rose. This is Rosie. Can you say hi, Rose? Can you say hi? You say hi? No.
That one's a milkshake.
You want to say hi? This is Rosen. And then we have Shasta. I don't know if we can catch her. She is Shasta.
Where's she?
Come here, good. Shasta, come here. Shasta, come. This is Shasta. She is our she's a Chihuahua rat terrier something. Can you say hi, Shasta? Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Yes. And then we have Gracie. Gracer. Grace. Gracie is our blue Chihuahua. She came from a puppy mill down in California. We rescued her. Tony's trying to get her. She went underneath the table. I don't know why she thinks she's in trouble, but
Come here, Grace here.
Grace.
Where is she?
Tony's trying to get her. She's being a little bit difficult. She is, I think she just turned 11 this year.
She's just scared.
She's always scared of everything. This is Gracie. Can you say hi, Grace? Can you say hi? Can you say hi? So she was rescued from a puppy mill down in California when she was 5. She'd had 5 litters of puppies, and then she was dumped at a shelter, and we rescued her. Yes. And then the last one we have, Tony will have to go get him. It's our grouchy boy, Mr. Pablo. He is, oh gosh, he's 15 or 16. We're not quite sure exactly how old he is. We rescued him here in town, just not too far from our house. He was in a drug house, and he was in bad shape when we got him. And this little guy, oh my goodness. So this is Pablo. Yes. He's the boy, and like I said, he's 15 or 16 years old, something like that, but he's a little old man. He's cranky, grouchy, you know, he's
He
old.
has his own YouTube channel too.
He does. Yeah, Tony made a YouTube channel for him. There's not much on it, but he made a YouTube channel for him. So that's our little family. Is our 4 little fur babies. I cook homemade dog food for them. I have a video about that. We don't feed them commercial anything. I cook for them all their stuff, so they're pretty spoiled. So, but any more questions? I would love to answer some more questions. That's why I love getting to do these lives. I love getting to chat with you guys. So if you have any more questions, please ask. Like I said, we got about 5 or 6 more minutes, and then we'll end this live, just because, like I said, my friend's coming to trim their nails, and I need to get them ready for her to come and do that. So, but I would love to get a couple more questions before we end this live. They are, yes, rescue dogs are the best. This is our, well, we had one other rescue. We had a husky that we rescued in 2009, and we had her until 2016. She was 14 when she passed. And then after we had Pablo with her, and then we got the other 3 girls shortly after that. So we're definitely dog people. I tend to like the smaller dogs now, just because they're easier. We spend a lot of time at the coast, the Oregon coast, on the beach, and it's easier just to bring them home from the coast and throw them in the bathtub, give them a quick bath, and get the sand and stuff off of them, and then they're cleaned up and ready to go. A big dog, it takes a little bit longer to get them clean. Naya with all her hair was a huge pain. So these guys with their short hair, it's a lot easier to do. So we love our little fur babies. They think they need to have I'm not going to even say the word because they know the word. They'll get one after they get their nails trimmed. So, any more comments or questions? I'm thinking about doing a live once in a while during the week. We'll have to see how things go now that I'm, doing YouTube full time. I should be able to start doing some lives a little more often, not doing them just on the weekends. I know weekends are kind of hard for some people, and during the week actually works better, so we may end up doing a live or so during the week, and maybe try to get 2 lives a week out. We'll see how it goes. Just depends on how my schedule goes, because even though I'm retired, it still, people have no idea how much work goes into a YouTube channel. I had no idea until I started one. I had no idea. People they have no idea how long it takes to film a video, and then the editing takes forever. Forever to edit a video. So there's a lot of work that goes into them. So even just doing YouTube full time is a full-time job. It's not like it's a hobby, it's a full-time thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, any more questions? They are now that we have a friend from church that she used to be a dog groomer, and she just comes to our house and does it here. And they do a lot better with that than they did going to we used to take them to a nail place over in the other side of Springfield. And they were okay with it, but they do way better with her, way better. She gets on the floor with them, and she snuggles them and lets them crawl on her and lick her and everything. She's a huge dog person. So they do really well with her. They don't seem to have too much of a problem with it. Pablo used to scream like a hyena when we'd take him to get his nails trimmed, but he doesn't do that anymore. He does really well with her. So Summer does a great job with them. So it's definitely worth it. I love that she comes to our house and does it here. That's the best part of a milkshake. All right, friends, I think this is where we're going to end this live. I'm going to go get the dogs ready for their nail trimming. I'm so glad you guys joined us for these delicious blackberry milkshakes with these fresh Oregon-grown blackberries just picked this morning.
Organic.
Yes, they're organic. This is from her field, from her 22.5 acres at her house. So they're super good. But friends, I'm excited to do another one with you guys. Hopefully we'll get another live done this week. As I said, we've got lots and lots of collabs coming up here soon. We've got lots and lots of great recipes coming out soon, so don't miss any of those. If you guys haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you a part of our YouTube family. It would be such a blessing. And hit that notification bell so you guys are notified every time we upload a video. And friends, I would love it if you'd share my channel and help my channel grow. I've got to beat Jordan. I have to keep my subscriber numbers up there. I got to beat Jordan. So keep sharing my channel. So friends, yes, Jordan, I will see you tomorrow. We'll see you at church. And friends, have a great night.
God bless.
God bless you guys. See you tomorrow.